friends. How are you doing today? I hope you are as well as I am, or maybe even better, which is great. I am just so excited to be back on live. The gala is over now, so I'm really excited. Plus, it was very successful, and I'm so thankful for so many people that helped make it a big success. I mean, Look, shout out to, I have a list of people I want to shout out because it takes a village. And oh, by the way, I'm gonna be revealing how much money we have raised so far for the through the Boss Ladies campaign and the gala and everything, which is a shocker. And I am just so excited. I am just so grateful for all the people that attended, everyone that bought a ticket or for some reason could not make it. That's okay. I see you. I thank you. I appreciate you so much. And those that have reached out, people that volunteered, people that just asked, like, are you okay? Do you need anything? Like, we made it because of you. So I really appreciate you and I thank you so much. So I want to specifically mention all the sponsors of the gala. Like, without you, I don't even know. I do not even know. So Michelle Bailey of Functional Wellbeing Queen, like she is one of, oh my God. And by the way, Michelle has an event coming up. I'm going to be sharing details about that because that's one of the events you don't want to miss this summer. So shout out to Michelle for being one of our sponsors. I want to shout out to Hazel of BNI. BNI was what helped me get my start as a business owner. Like BNI taught me so much, of being a business owner. Like, because it's a struggle, guys. Like, even if you have an MBA, which I have an MBA, it's a whole different ball game running a business because there's no way you can learn all of the practical aspects of being a business owner. Like, you learn the theory, you prepare for all of different scenarios, but BNI really got me started. Just mingling with business minded people helped me understand what it means to be a business owner. So that was really great. Thank you so much, Hazel of BNI, Mel, Melissa Bowles Smith. I really want to appreciate you. Not only did Melissa sponsor the gala, she also decorated the event. She created all the masterpieces, the centerpieces that we used. So she was actually representing both Citizen States Bank as well as Centered by Mel, which is amazing. Because one of the things that I really appreciate about about Melissa, I apologize, is that she was one of the first people that got there on the day of the gala, like super early. And then she was one of the last people that actually left at over 12 p.m. I mean, 12 a.m. So my family was one that left, at the very end, the latest, because we were always, taking care of the last minute things. But I just kept looking around and I'm like, Melissa, you're still here. Melissa, you're like, oh, and her husband. So I really appreciate you. Shout out to you, girl. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate you. I want to say thank you to my cover page lady, my dear friend Bola Adeni. Look, if you don't know Bola, if you're not connected to Bola, you need to be connected to her. Bola is next level. I just love her style. She's very down to earth. She's an amazing and incredible woman. She's very smart too. Like, she's killing it in the IT world, but she's really passionate about helping women know that it's not too late to pursue your dream. And that's something I feel like we have in common because she's really, she has web indie and she's always looking to inspire and empower women so that they can pursue their dreams because it's never too late. So if it's just because of Bola, please grab a copy of this magazine, which, by the way, is free. I'm giving away this magazine for free. There's a link in my in this video somewhere in the bottom. You know how that goes. Please fill out the link. That just gives me information about where to send the magazine if you'd like for me to send you a copy of it. Again, like I said, it's free. You just have to help cover the cost of shipping and packaging and everything like that. But Bola is one of those girls, all of these ladies you want to know and you want to have in your life. Also, I want to shout out to Jennifer Magley. Oh my God. I'm telling you, like, there's something about having powerful women around surround you. And I think that that's one of the things that I'm learning as I grow in my personal life, in my business, just having grateful, like great women around you, surround you. And so I am so grateful. Jennifer came through. She was the MC, and anyone that knows Jennifer knows that she always comes correct. She is like, I just really appreciate, I admire her so much. And she's doing personal branding the way it ought to be done. So if you want to learn about personal branding, make sure you reach out to Jennifer Magley. She is an incredible resource, and she will definitely help you through the stage and making sure that people know your name. Because look, if no one knows your name, like you're not even started yet. And that could really kill a business, a brand really quickly. It's about getting your name out there. And she has the key to that. I want to say a big thank you to J-Lo. Oh, J-Lo. Oh my God. I love to call her J-Lo. Her name is obviously Jennifer Lopez Reed. And I love to call her J-Lo. I cannot forget the first time she contacted me, and I was like, wait a minute, did I, like, J-Lo is trying to like reach out to me? I was freaking out. But I still freak out because she is an incredible and powerful woman. Like, Jennifer Lopez, Jenny Reed is one of those people that you definitely want in your circle. She totally killed that keynote speech at the gala, and I could not have asked for a better person to do it. So thank you so much for pouring your heart out there, and for pouring your heart into us and helping us know that it's okay to embrace our uniqueness. And y'all, like, that's really what branding is all about. Your personal brand is about embracing your uniqueness, because that's what sets you apart from the next person. That's what makes people know, like, and trust you and want to approach you for your services, even though there might be millions of people out there doing the same thing. So shout out to you, girl. And then also, I gotta say a big shout out to Lux by Rima. Look, I've said so many things about so many great of these women, and I'm again continuously grateful for their support, for their, for just being there. But one of the things that I really appreciate about Lux by Rima is that this lady, she was the event planner and the designer. But can you believe that she was like 9 months pregnant? Like, literally was gonna have the baby any point in time. I remember having meetings upon meetings with her. We would meet, and she's like completely pregnant and ready to drop the baby. And I'm like, look, are you I'm like, look, are you sure we should be doing this? Are you sure we should be doing this? But she's like, sure, I got you. Like, even after the baby was born, having a newborn baby, she was still planning events, making sure that everything was good, talking to the vendors, like all of that. Look, I cannot like, I just appreciate you, Rima. I totally do. And I respect what you do. And look, if you are looking for someone to help design and manage, or, plan your events to a point where you don't have to worry about it completely, like you want someone that you can trust to take care of it, Lux by Rima is the one. Lux by Rima is the person to reach out to. So make sure you contact her, because she will set you up real good, and you would have, actually, you can relax and enjoy your event, because that's hard. Like, when you're hosting an event, you're also trying to, like, calculate, make sure that everybody's having a good time, things are going well. But like, I was actually able to sit down and eat because she was handling everything. So I really appreciate that. Pink Ribbon Connection. That was the whole reason, one of the two reasons why we did this gala this year. I wanted to help shed the light and awareness and raise money for for the incredible job that Pink Ribbon is doing. Look, it takes a village, and I know that firsthand. And that's why I'm so I'm honored to be able to feature stories of breast cancer survivors in the magazine this year. But Pink Ribbon is doing an incredible job helping to support these women throughout their cancer journey. It is not easy to be sick. There's different types of illnesses, and some of them are, perhaps easier than others. But cancer is a very big one, right? And it's hard. It's a tough journey. But Pink Ribbon Connection come alongside them and make sure that they are okay. They have all the resources that they need, and they are, supporting them, providing for them. everything, including mastectomy, bras, dinner. I mean, meals, resources, support, education. Like, what do you do next when you're diagnosed, newly diagnosed with breast cancer? That's why it was so important for me, and particularly because they're a local nonprofit organization. Like, you can totally see where the money is going. You can feel the impact that they're having in our local community, and that for me is like top notch. So far through this campaign, I'm happy to announce that we have raised $8,800. Yes, $8,800 for Pink Ribbon Connection. Our goal starting out is $10,000, and I know we can do it. There's still a few more auction items that are available to be bid on. There's still a few people that we're waiting for them to pick up their auction item, as well as make the payments. And look, if you feel like God is laying on your heart to help donate, I have the link in the comments below, like it be below this video. Please click on that link. Please help us raise that money, because I know that we can reach that $10,000. We are already at 8,800. That is like mind blowing, guys. Like, we can do it. We're so close. We're expecting another $800 coming through auction item. So that puts us at about 9,600. So we only really have $400 to go. So please, every little bit counts. $20 here, $10 here, $50, or maybe you can be like, I'll pay the remaining money. That's completely fine. Please, 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 reach out. Just use the link below, and you can see the progress of everything that we're doing already, how the money is coming in, and we're already writing the checks out to Pink Ribbon already, so they can start using the money immediately. I've talked about the magazine, but please, one more time, I have like tons of those magazines over here. Like, they're boxes upon boxes upon boxes of magazine right here. So these are all going to be given out, distributed. So if you're interested, if you want to read the stories of the boss lady survivors, the breast cancer survivors, or you're interested in learning about the inspiring stories of the ladies that I had the opportunity to photograph, but then also I also invited a lot of amazing and incredible women here locally in Indiana to contribute. So we have articles around health and wellness, around building your style, about your marketing, how to grow your relationships, business relationships and things like that. Look, this magazine was well thought out. I would say much more than even the first one, because it's packed full of good resources, good tips, and good information to help you grow your business or even your personal life too. So make sure you reach out and then get a free copy. It is free. It's already paid for. So I'm happy to give that out as well. And lastly, the Boss Ladies 3.0 campaign is officially started, guys. Like, every time I wonder if I want to do this again, but every time I tell myself, yes, I want to do this again. Look, I know that my purpose in life is to help you fulfill your purpose in life. And how can you fulfill your purpose in life if nobody knows who you are or what you're made of or what you're capable of? It doesn't happen. Like, it's not just going to happen. You do not want to be the best kept secret. That's why I'm very passionate about using everything that God has given me to help you be known, be seen, and be heard. Because when you do, then you can help somebody, and then they can go turn around and help other people. And we can all bring glory to God. Like, so for me, just thinking about the multiplicity effect of that brings me so much joy, makes me feel fulfilled. So that's why I'm doing this again. And the applications are open now. If you know that you have something on the inside of you that you cannot wait to share with the world, and you're needing help with either the strategy, either the photography content, or even the video content, and you really want to brand yourself and take charge, and you want to just bring out and be a blessing with the talents that you have, reach out to me. Let's get this started. Like, seriously, my passion, my purpose in life, I found that out a long time ago, but I didn't understand it. But the more I think about it as I grow in my personal life and in my business, I'm realizing that my goal, my purpose is to help you fulfill yours. So, like, for me, even if I didn't make money out of this, I will be doing this. And actually, I was doing this way, way, way before, So, and I will continue to do it because I am very passionate about it. So, reach out to me. The link is below. Make sure you click on that link. Make sure let's just connect. Let's just talk about it. Let's see how we can work together. Let's see how I can use my talents to help you build your business, your brand, so that you can help others too. So really excited about that. And also I'm looking for podcast guests too. I always like to leave a tip before I leave here. Remember that the reason why I'm doing this live is to share with you my personal journey of growing my business and my personal brand. Since now I'm an entrepreneur. So I'm gonna leave this with you as a strategy to building your brand. Get on so many podcasts, as many podcasts as you can. Sometimes, especially as you're starting out, it's an opportunity for you to learn, speaking, to learn how to articulate what you do, reaching out to the right audience, making connections even with the host of the podcast, and reaching a wider audience. So look, if you haven't, you can start today. You don't even you have to have your own podcast if it's going to be if it's too much for you to handle, or like if you don't even know how to go about it. I'm happy to help you, break all of that step down and to help you start your own podcast. But at a minimum, reach out to others and try to get on people's podcasts. Look, people are constantly looking to for guests to feature on their podcast so that the podcast will keep going, because it's a lot of work, right? To kind of keep things going, making sure you're producing episodes every month, or every week, however long, however the interval is. So there is an opportunity out there, and most of it is not even paid. So these are free opportunities for you to be known, to get yourself seen. So make sure that someone is reaching out to me. Hi, Swift for Life. Thank you so much for joining. By the way, this is a live stream, so if you message me, I can see it right here on the screen, and I would love to interact with you. But what I'm saying is that get an opportunity, reach out to people that have podcasts. It doesn't have to be like really big. It doesn't have to be very polished and things like that. But you have to start somewhere. So I'm giving people opportunities to be on my podcast. I want to help tell your story. I want to help share your story. I want to have a dialogue with you. Maybe something that we say will spark and help you get to your next level. I want to help be a small part of your story. So I have openings for podcast guests, and I want to interview you. I want to talk about what you're interested in and share your stories with the world. So please come through. All the links is down below. I would love to talk to you. And until next time, make sure you keep owning and growing your brand. Thank you so much.